Hello there, friends. My name is Natalie, and I am a designer of chocolates, flowers. Uh, Easy to say, I'm wrapping chocolates in crepe paper, and today I want to introduce you my new course where I will to try to teach you um, how to do it. This is kind of craft is very unique and very special, and if somebody from you want to learn, you can subscribe my channel and following my lessons. I do this craft about 12 years, and I will be glad to pass you all my skills and all my interest and all my love to this kind of craft. Today, in the first lesson, I want to explain for you what kind of tools and materials I using in my work, and I will a little bit help to you with my advice which tools is better and what kind of materials is better, and a little bit I will tell you about chocolate which I using in my work. I hope you will interested in this course, and I will be glad to see you on my lessons together in our Sweet Design Society, where we will have together nice time, and probably you will start to do this kind of craft even better than me. I wish you all the best, and I will try to be very I will try all my best with my English. If somebody don't understand my English, please don't hesitate and ask me, and I will try to repeat in a way better for you. But unfortunately, my English is not very good, and it will be never better than now because my age not let me to speak better and learn better. Okay, let me start it about tools and materials. Go on. A little bit for start about chocolates which I using. Most of chocolates must be wrapping in paper from the fabric. It's not very nice to use on wrapping chocolates. First of all, it's a Ferrero Rocher. It's a best chocolates to work with. It's not melting in the hands because this kind of chocolates have a shell from waffles. So when you're working, chocolates not melting so quick like another kind of chocolates. Also, this is a round chocolates without pieces of papers, wrapping papers. So to work with this shape of chocolate, it's very easy and very comfortable for you. Flowers which is will be creating with this chocolate inside will be natural shape of flower. So I'm definitely recommending to you Ferrero Rocher as a base of all your sweet design. But Ferrero Rocher is enough big chocolates, and like we all know, flowers in a bunch cannot be all the same size. We have boots which is a smaller, and we have open, really big open style flowers, which is a bigger than Ferrero Rocher. So for this reason, we need to make by variation of different flowers on a shape and size to make our bouquets is more natural and presentable. This next of kind of chocolates, you know, very good. You can see this kind of chocolates during the year in different kind of wrapping papers. Sometimes it's just little pumpkins, and this kind of flowers very nice to make a bouquet of roses and small flowers. Also, I using tea cakes. Here I try to show what is a kind of dessert. This is a tea cake, because people who is not from England, they don't know this kind of dessert, so I try to show to them, and I try to explain. So this size of dessert will be very good for make peonies and a big flowers like sunflowers. So I also explain this tea cake have very soft substantial inside, and it need to be very careful to use these chocolates in your bouquets. But nothing could be impossible in hands of people who want to achieve something. So we will try everything in our crafts. Now, how you can see on my table, it's all different kinds of tools, and it's cutters for wires. They could be smaller, they could be bigger, depends of wires which we using, and pliers with round ends and with a flat ends, also different size. So my recommendation for you, ladies, maybe gentlemen, if you still have no tools in home like this, and if you decide to go and buy them, my recommendation will be to try tools in your hands, because it's very uncomfortable if you're using very big tools in a small hands, and your work will not be easy. And like we all knows, any kind of crafts must to make us happy inside. When we're creating something, we must not to be upset or a little bit angry, because some tools need extra action to hold them in the hands. So my particular recommendation about tools, please try to find right size of a tools for your hands. Now let me to speak about paper which is I'm using. 99% of all papers which is I'm using, it's a crepe paper of Italian supplier, name is Cartonica Rossa. This is the best crepe paper which I actually, during this all my years when I did this craft. I find this paper is just best between all crepe papers. They are very strong. It is have big limit of strongness and have a big size to stretch out, and a lot of variation of different colors. Company Cartonica Rossa is very hard working with a different kind of colors of papers, so this is very nice to work with this paper. Now this yellow and a blue paper, this is a little bit softer and not very strong paper from AliExpress. This is Chinese suppliers. Sometime in some situation I using this kind of paper, but like I said, this paper is better for children, for some craft work, not for job which I am doing. I'm not argue maybe somebody likes this paper more, but I'm just speaking now about me. So everything what I'm planning to tell you about paper and what I want to teach you, it will be main, it will be using paper supplier Cartonica Rossa. Also a different kind of coloring cellophane, and they can be clear, color clear cellophane. It could be a little bit stronger, a little bit thinner. It could be not clear, it could be half a clear. This is any paper which you will find. You must to save to your basket, and everything will be go to our craft. We will use anything and everything. Also here I am not show tissue paper. Unfortunately I still have not in home my box with a tissue paper, so I am kindly recommending to you buy a little bit in advance tissue paper, because we also will work with it. Just now show to you different of cellophane, kind of cellophane paper. This different color of cellophane you can buy from I actually buy in a Gordon Riggs garden center. Maybe in another garden center you also can find something, but I definitely know in a Gordon Riggs they selling them. Next, our material is polystyrene, but if you can see, this is not ordinary polystyrene like little bubbles. It's like sponge, very strong, nice, placid sponge. This is a kind of polystyrene is absolutely fantastic to work with, because not creating any small pieces of rubbish all over place at your workplace, not in your house. It's everything must to be nice, tidy, and make your work happy. Also wires. From where is the wires? Dear friends, I definitely recommend to you to make a friendship with somebody who is doing electricity job. These guys will help to you with this problem. Different kind of wires, different things, and long and different kinds of cables they will receive from these people. Obviously we spending a lot of money to buy all our tools and materials, but better to save some money on the wires. So ask somebody who is working like electricity engineer. This is tape paper, which I show to you now. Come on, tape paper. This is a tape paper which we're using for wrap leg of a flowers. I actually not happy with this because it's all pieces of glue on the top, and your fingers always a little bit in glue stick to paper and not let you to work as comfortable like you wish. This is a tool. Probably most of you know what is this. This is electricity hot glue gun, and we're using it for gluing our pieces of our flowers to main flower when we're doing this. My recommendation is better to buy not cheapest one, because cheapest one will wasting your money. They about 2-3 weeks they stop to work correct. They start to melt in glue. Glue is leaking from the nozzle, and in the same time when you're working with some different acts of flowers, not gluing, but glue is losing, glue gun is losing glue. So my recommendation, buy glue a little bit more expensive like I did. This is my glue gun, is about 7 years with me. This is glue sticks. They could be white clear, and also they could be with different kind of colors inside, which is I also not recommend to you to buy because all different kind of these glue sticks must to go in separate gun in different you have no reason to use color glue, because all colors will be mixing inside of your glue gun. Also sellotape, and this is all main tools and materials which we will use. And dear friends, I am really glad to introduce for you this kind of craft, maybe new for you, and I will be glad to see you on my lessons, and maybe it will be in future a little your business, who knows. Go and try. See you guys. See you next time. Bye bye.